Here is part one of many, where I'm batch cooking as many recipes as I can before the baby comes to freeze, so that life's going to be a little bit easier when he first arrives. And this is my chili con carne recipe, which I'll put full details of in the description. First off, we're going to brown off the mince. So my plan is hopefully that each weekend I'm going to cook something in bulk we're going to have for dinner that night and then freeze the leftovers. But this was a portion for 6 that I made for the 2 of us, which then meant I could put 4 portions in the freezer ready for when baby comes. So first off, we're going to cook off the base veg, which for me was onions, peppers and a chilli. You can use more or less depending on how much you like. Then I added in the garlic, some tomato puree, and then we added the spices, which I had cumin, paprika and some chili powder. We didn't quite have as much as I would have liked in my cupboard. I thought I had more, but it still was nice, and I kind of bulked it out with some harissa paste as well. Normally I wouldn't buy the beans in the chili sauce, but my husband bought the wrong thing and actually worked quite well, to be fair. So I added 2 tins of those kidney beans in, then I added back in the mince, gave that a good stir, and then I added 2 tins of chopped tinned tomatoes. Again, gave that a good stir. I put a Knorr stock pot on the side, just in some hot water, and then I added a teaspoon of sugar, some salt, added in the stock, gave that a good mix, and then left it. And this is the finished result. Very simple, very easy. We had a nice large portion for dinner and plenty left over for the freezer. And I topped with some sour cream. Make sure to follow along for more as I batch cook my way through my pregnancy so that I'm prepared as much as possible for when our little baby boy arrives at the end of May.